Welcome to my Instructional Strategies video on field trips. I am John Blake. By the end of my presentation, you will be able to apply these strategies to your course. Memories. I remember my first field trip. I was in grade 1. My teacher took us on a field trip to the pop bottle factory. This strategy can be used in many different types of courses, such as hospitality, the tourism industry, and industries such as healthcare. There are much more types of programs you can use a field trip for. These were just some examples. Advantages to this strategy are seeing and making things real to the students. Experienced students can capture for future uses. Activating the student enthusiasm on the subject. Sites to visit. I have taken my students to the Museum of Northern BC Ferry Ship, the Crest Hotel, and the Port of Prince Rupert Interpretive Center. The field trips I have taken my class on was for labor market information and career planning. The field trip instructional strategy applies to these learning styles. The concrete learning style. Feeling how ideas apply. Reflective learning style. Watching how ideas are applied. The active learning style. Doing a hands-on activity. The abstract learning style. Thinking how to apply the idea. The limitations of a field trip are: time. Do you have enough time in your program to take your class away on a field trip? Sensitive subject matter. Prepare the students for that. Transportation. How are you going to get the students to the site? Do you have a budget? How are you going to evaluate the students at the end of the field trip? What will be the outcomes?
Our role as students is to research the place of the field trip. Make a list of questions to ask that are relevant to the place we are going. Be aware of safety concerns.
The educator's role is to arrange the trip, prepare the students for the tour, provide assignments, participate in the tour and give examples or questions that can be asked. Take pictures of your trip to reflect and discuss later in class the outcomes of the trip. Let's go over the key points when using the field trip strategy. Organizing the field trip. Give the students an outline of expectations. This will help make your field trip successful. Have your students involved in the planning of the trip. This will create a partnership with your students. Allow enough time for you and your students to plan and organize the trip. The students' learning benefits are so valuable from this strategy. Expect great outcomes at the end of your program. Creating an experience for your students. And memories.